Welcome back to Unknown Facts. Tonight, we're diving into the wildest Guinness World Records you've never heard of. Forget fastest runners or tallest people. These are the records that make you say, wait, people do that? We're talking about feats of pure weirdness, from body transformations to collections that are totally out of hand. Get ready to be surprised, maybe a little grossed out, but definitely entertained. So grab your popcorn and let's count down the strangest Guinness World Records ever. Ready? Let's jump in! Oh, let's start with a record that's hard to look away from, the world's longest fingernails. Lee Redmond from Salt Lake City, Utah, stopped cutting her nails in 1979. By 2008, her 10 nails measured a jaw-dropping 28 feet, 4 inches combined. That's longer than a limousine. Her right thumbnail alone was nearly 3 feet. Living with nails like that meant every day was a challenge. Getting dressed, cooking, even driving required careful maneuvering. She had to invent new ways to do everything, chopping vegetables, cleaning, even opening doors. Her nails became her identity. She was known worldwide as the Fingernail Lady, appearing on TV and in magazines. Maintaining them was a full-time job, daily olive oil soaks, toothbrush cleanings, and endless bottles of nail hardener. But in 2009, tragedy struck. A car accident broke all her nails. She survived, but her record-setting nails were gone. Lee described it as losing a part of herself, but also admitted life became much easier. Even without her nails, her name remains in the Guinness Book for the longest fingernails ever on a pair of hands female. Her story is a wild example of dedication and just how far people will go to stand out. It's a record that's as fascinating as it is bizarre. Imagine the patience, the daily rituals, and the attention she received everywhere she went. For Lee, it wasn't just about the record, it was about pushing the limits of what's possible. Her journey shows that sometimes the strangest records come from the most unexpected places. Lee's story proves that world records aren't just about speed or strength, they can be about pure, stubborn commitment. And sometimes the weirdest records are the ones that stick with us the most. So next time you're annoyed by a hangnail, just remember Lee Redmond and her 28-foot masterpiece. That's dedication on a whole new level. Her legacy? A spot in the record books and a story that's hard to forget. The world's longest fingernails. Strange, impressive, and totally unforgettable. Lee did, and that's why she's a Guinness legend. On to the next record. Next up, a record that's all about endurance and a lot of ink. Hollis Cantrell from Phoenix, Arizona, set out to give the most tattoos in 24 hours. The rules? Each tattoo had to be at least 3.25 inches, use 2 colors, and be completed start to finish. Hollis wasn't just chasing a record, he was raising money for a children's charity. For 24 hours straight, he tattooed a line of volunteers, each getting a custom design representing the cause. Imagine the physical toll: aching hands, sore back, and barely any breaks. His team kept him going with food, water, and quick massages during his 5-minute breaks each hour. The volunteers? They trusted Hollis to ink them even as exhaustion set in. The atmosphere was electric, everyone cheering, counting down each tattoo. When the clock stopped, Hollis had completed an incredible 801 tattoos. That's more than 33 tattoos per hour, one every 1 minute and 45 seconds. The event became legendary in his community, raising thousands for charity and giving 801 people a story for life. It's a record that blends art, speed, and sheer willpower. Hollis didn't just break a record, he created a moment no one would forget. The 24-hour tattoo marathon proof that world records can be about giving back too. Would you get a tattoo from someone 20 hours into a marathon session? For these volunteers, it was all about being part of history. Hollis's achievement is a testament to what you can do with passion and a lot of caffeine. 801 tattoos, one day, one artist. That's a record that leaves a mark. The pain, the focus, the community spirit, it's what makes this record unforgettable. Would you have the stamina to pull this off? Hollis did, and now he's a Guinness legend. Let's see what's next. Time for a record that's pure joy. Rubber ducks. Charlotte Lee from California started collecting rubber ducks in 1996. What began as a few gifts turned into a full-blown obsession. By 2011, Guinness certified her collection at 5,631 unique ducks. She's likely well over 9,000 now. Her house? It's a duck museum. Shelves in every room, thousands of ducks from all over the world. These aren't just yellow bath toys. Her collection includes ducks dressed as superheroes, celebrities, even the Statue of Liberty. There are tiny ducks, giant ducks, glass ducks, and even crystal ducks. Each duck has a story and a place in her meticulously organized database. Dusting is a nightmare, but Charlotte says the ducks make her happy every day. Her collection isn't just about breaking records. It's about the thrill of the hunt and the joy of sharing her passion. She's built a community of collectors and turned her home into a museum of happiness. The variety is stunning. Ducks that glow in the dark, vampire ducks, ducks from every continent. Charlotte's story is proof that passion can take any form, even a house full of rubber ducks. She's not just a record holder, she's a curator of joy. The world's largest rubber duck collection is a celebration of fun, nostalgia, and dedication. Would you dedicate your home to a single collection? For Charlotte, it's all about the smiles her ducks bring. Her record is a reminder that the weirdest collections can be the most wonderful. It's not about the number, it's about the happiness they bring. Charlotte's ducks have made her a Guinness legend, and her story, it's just plain quacky, in the best way. What would you collect if you could break a world record? For Charlotte, the answer is simple. More ducks, always. Her collection keeps growing, and so does her joy. The world's largest rubber duck collection. Proof that happiness can be counted, one duck at a time. Would you visit her duck room? Let us know in the comments. On to the next wild record. Oh, ready for a record that's pure athletic weirdness? Meet Kenichi Ito, the world's fastest man, on 4 legs. Inspired by primates, Kenichi developed a unique running style called Shisoku Hoko, or 4-legged running. He trained for years, building strength and coordination by moving around his house and even running errands on all 4s. The result? He can sprint 100 meters on all 4s in just 15.71 seconds. That's faster than most people can run on 2 legs. Kenichi's technique is a gallop. Legs for power, arms for balance, all in perfect rhythm. He's broken his own record multiple times, always pushing the limits. His dedication turned childhood teasing into world record glory. Now, he's a celebrity in Japan, known as the Monkey Man, and has inspired others to try his wild sport. Watching him run is surreal, like seeing a human and a primate merge. Kenichi even says his training helps him in his day job as a janitor. He's the fastest floor cleaner around. His story is about turning a quirk into a superpower. No one told him to do this. He invented his own sport and became the best. It's a record that's as original as it is impressive. Would you try running on all 4s? Kenichi's journey proves that the weirdest passions can lead to world records. He's the undisputed king of 4-legged running, a sport of one. It's a wild, inspiring story of creativity and resilience. Sometimes the best records are the ones nobody else even thought to try. Kenichi Ito, the fastest man on 4 legs and a true Guinness original. What strange skill would you turn into a world records? Let's keep going. Our final record is pure oddity balancing spoons on your body. Dalibor Jablanovic from Serbia holds the Guinness World Record for most spoons balanced on a human body 79 at once. Picture it spoons covering his torso, face, neck. He looks like a knight in shiny, bizarre armor. No glue, no tricks, just a unique ability. Some say it's skin texture, others call it human magnetism. Dalibor claims he emits a special energy that lets metal objects stick to him. During the official attempt, he had to stay perfectly still for 5 seconds with all 79 spoons in place. The visual is unforgettable, a cascade of cutlery clinging to every inch of his upper body. He's also set records for most spoons on the face 31 at once. Dalibor discovered his talent as a kid when cutlery stuck to his chest at dinner. Instead of being weirded out, he practiced and perfected his skill. Now, he's a serial record breaker in the world of balancing things on his body. Whenever he performs, people rush to try it themselves, but nobody can match his numbers. Scientists debate the cause, but there's no denying Dalibor's place in the record books. His spoon balancing feat is harmless, hilarious, and totally unique. It's a record that sticks with you literally and figuratively. Would you try to break his record? Dalibor's story is proof that even the strangest talents can make you a Guinness legend. Sometimes the weirdest records are the most fun to watch. The human spoon magnet, a record that's as quirky as it gets. What odd skill would you turn into a world record? Let us know in the comments. Time to wrap up. And that's our show. From 28-foot fingernails to a man covered in spoons, these records prove there's no limit to human creativity. Thanks to all the record holders for making the world a stranger, more interesting place. Which record was your favorite? Tell us in the comments. If you enjoyed this, hit like and subscribe for more weird wonders from Unknown Facts. Stay curious and we'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.